Hello everyone, and welcome to your mat. Are you feeling a little stiff, maybe from sitting at a desk all day, or just waking up on the wrong side of the bed? If you've ever been dreaming of touching your toes with ease or simply moving through your day without that feeling of tightness, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into a full-length yoga practice designed specifically to unlock your body's potential for flexibility. Forget the idea that you have to already be flexible to do yoga. That's like saying you have to be clean to take a shower. This practice is for everyone, no matter where you're starting from. We'll gently and safely work on lengthening our muscles, increasing our range of motion, and releasing tension from head to toe. All you need is your mat, some comfortable clothes, and a willingness to breathe and move. Let's get started on this journey to a more open, flexible you. We'll begin today in a comfortable seated position. You can sit cross-legged, or if that's a bit much for your hips right now, feel free to sit on a block or a cushion to elevate your hips. Close your eyes for a moment. Let's just take a second to arrive on our mat, arrive in this moment. Start to notice your breath. Don't change it, just observe the natural rhythm of your inhales and your exhales. Feel your spine growing tall from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. On your next inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, stretching through your fingertips. As you exhale, gently twist to your right, bringing your left hand to your right knee and your right hand to the floor behind you. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to deepen the twist just a little more. We're just gently waking up the spine. Inhale back to center, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand comes behind you, right hand to your left knee. Remember to keep both sit bones grounded. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Inhale back to center, and as you exhale, let's make our way onto all fours for a tabletop position. Your wrists should be directly under your shoulders, and your knees directly under your hips. Let's move through a few rounds of cat-cow to warm up the spine even more. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, and arch your back for cow pose. As you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, and press the mat away for cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, press the floor away. Flow with your own breath here for a few more rounds. This movement is fantastic for spinal flexibility and relieving back tension. Feel each vertebra moving. One more full round. Inhale for cow and exhale for cat. Come back to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, lift your hips up and back into our very first downward facing dog. Now in this first down dog, feel free to be playful. Bend one knee, then the other, pedaling out your feet. This helps to gently stretch the hamstrings and calves. Spread your fingers wide, pressing firmly into your palms, especially through your index finger and thumb. Your head should be heavy, neck relaxed. Try to create a long line from your hands all the way to your tailbone. It's okay if your heels don't touch the ground. The goal is a long spine, not straight legs. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. On your next inhale, look forward between your hands and slowly walk your feet to the top of your mat. When you arrive, let your feet be about hip width apart. Keep a generous bend in your knees and fold forward, letting your upper body hang heavy. This is ragdoll pose. You can grab opposite elbows if you like. Let gravity do the work, decompressing your spine. You might feel a wonderful release in your low back and hamstrings. Maybe sway gently from side to side if that feels good. Remember to keep breathing deeply. Release your elbows, and on an exhale, slowly one vertebra at a time, roll all the way up to standing. Your head is the very last thing to lift. Great, let's flow. Inhale, reach your arms up high, mountain pose. Exhale, hinge at your hips, swan dive forward with a flat back. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up, creating a flat back, hands on your shins or thighs. We call this halfway lift. It's a great hamstring lengthener. Exhale, fold back down. Plant your hands, step your right foot back, then your left foot back, finding a high plank position. Your body is in one long line. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, lower your knees to the mat first, then bring your chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward into a gentle baby cobra, lifting your chest off the floor. Keep your hips down. This is a beautiful, gentle back bend. Exhale, release back down. Press through your hands and knees, tuck your toes, and lift your hips back up to downward facing dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. On your next inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Try to keep your hips squared to the mat for now. On your exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. If it doesn't make it all the way, no worries, just use your hand to help it along. Drop your back knee, the left knee, down to the mat. Untuck your back toes. Welcome to a low lunge. You can keep your hands on the mat, or for a deeper stretch in the hip flexor, bring your hands to your front knee. Make sure your right knee is stacked over your right ankle. If you feel stable, inhale and reach your arms up to the sky. Sink your hips forward and down, feeling that amazing stretch in the front of your left thigh. Hold here and breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your hands back down to frame your front foot. Now, shift your hips back, straightening your front leg as much as you can for half splits. Flex your right foot, pointing your toes to the sky. You should feel a deep stretch in your right hamstring. Inhale to find length in your spine. Exhale to fold over your straight leg. Remember, it's not about how far you fold, but about feeling the stretch. Breathe into that hamstring. Rebend your front knee, plant your hands, tuck your back toes, and lift your back knee. Step your right foot back to meet your left in downward facing dog. Take a moment to notice the difference between your right and left sides. Let's even it out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it forward between your hands. Drop your back knee down, untuck the toes. Rise up into your low lunge on the second side, hands to the knee or arms reaching high. Sink the hips. Breathe into that right hip flexor. Keep your core engaged to protect your lower back. One more big breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Shift your hips back, straightening the left leg for half splits. Flex the left foot. Inhale for a long spine, exhale to fold. Send your breath to the back of your left leg. Notice where you feel the tension and try to breathe softness into that space. Rebend your front knee, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and step back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet slowly to your hands one more time at the top of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise all the way up, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Wonderful work. Now, let's work on our inner thighs and hips. Step your feet wide apart on your mat, with the long edge of the mat in front of you. Turn your toes slightly in and your heels slightly out. Inhale, find a long spine. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward into a wide-legged forward fold. Let your hands come to the floor or to blocks if the floor feels far away. Let your head hang heavy. You can gently shift your weight from side to side. This is an intense stretch for the hamstrings and inner thighs, so be gentle with yourself. Breathe deeply. Slowly walk your hands over to your right foot. You can bend your right knee if you need to. You'll feel the stretch intensify on the left inner thigh. Breathe here. Walk your hands through center and over to the left foot. Again, breathing into the sensation. Come back to center. Heel toe your feet a little closer together and then turn your toes out and your heels in. Bend your knees and sink your hips down into a yogi squat malasana. If your heels lift, that's perfectly normal. You can roll up your mat and place it under your heels for support. Bring your palms together at your heart and use your elbows to gently press your knees apart, deepening the stretch in your hips and groin. Keep your chest lifted and your spine long. This is an incredible pose for hip flexibility. Hold for 3 more breaths. Gently release, bringing your hands behind you and carefully sitting down on your mat. Extend both legs out long in front of you, sit up tall. We'll move into a seated forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward over your legs. Don't worry about grabbing your feet. Just let your hands rest wherever they land on your shins, your ankles, or the floor. Keep a micro bend in your knees to protect your hamstrings. With every inhale, imagine your spine getting longer, and with every exhale, see if you can release a little deeper into the fold. This is a calming introspective pose that gives a fantastic stretch to the entire back side of your body. Slowly roll up to a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall out to the sides for bound angle pose or butterfly. You can hold on to your ankles or feet. Inhale to lengthen your spine. You can stay right here, or if you want more, exhale and begin to fold forward, keeping your spine as long as possible. Don't force your knees to the ground. Let gravity and your breath do the work. This pose is a gift for your inner thighs and hips. Slowly come back up. Use your hands to gently bring your knees together. Make your way onto your back now. Hug both knees into your chest and rock gently from side to side, giving your lower back a little massage. Keep your right knee hugged in and extend your left leg long on the mat. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, use your left hand to guide your right knee across your body into a supine twist. Your right arm can extend out to the side like a wing. Try to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. You can turn your gaze over your right shoulder if that feels okay on your neck. This is a wonderful neutralizing pose for the spine and a great stretch for the outer hip and back. Breathe into the twist. Gently unwind, coming back to center. Hug both knees into your chest again, and then switch sides. Hug the left knee in, extend the right leg long. Exhale, and guide your left knee across your body with your right hand. Left arm extends out, gaze turns to the left. Enjoy this release. Come back to center, and give yourself one final big hug, bringing your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything tight, and then release. Extend your legs long on the mat. Let your feet fall open naturally. Let your arms rest by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Welcome to our final resting pose, Savasana. There's nothing left to do. No more stretching, no more effort. Just allow your body to be heavy and your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Let your body absorb all the benefits of your practice. Let the ground support you completely. You've worked hard to create space and freedom in your body. Now, simply rest. Begin to bring some gentle awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently turn your head from side to side. When you're ready, take a big full body stretch, reaching your arms overhead. Slowly, draw your knees into your chest and roll onto your favorite side, pausing for a moment in the fetal position. Using your hands, gently press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Hopefully a little more open, a little longer, and a lot more relaxed than when you started. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. It has been an honor to guide you. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope to see you on the mat again very soon. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more yoga content. Have a wonderful day.